Your immune system is an incredible army, constantly on patrol to protect you. But sometimes this army gets its orders confused. Instead of defending against outside invaders like viruses, it turns its weapons on your own healthy cells. This is an autoimmune disease, where the body's defenses attack the very thing they're meant to protect. For millions, this means a lifelong battle with pain, fatigue, and damage. But what if we could send in a new kind of commander? Not to destroy the immune army, but to retrain it? Welcome to Boson Buzz. I'm Monty Molecule, and today we're exploring a gentle revolution in medicine. We're meeting the master trainers of our inner defenses, the immune architects. Our story follows a person living with a condition like rheumatoid arthritis. Their own immune cells are attacking the delicate lining of their joints, causing swelling, stiffness, and pain. The old treatments are like broad, blunt tools. Powerful drugs suppress the entire immune system. This can calm the attack on the joints, but it leaves the body vulnerable to every passing infection. It's like turning off the entire security system of a city to stop one rogue guard. It works, but at a great cost. But now a new strategy is emerging from the same amazing technology that gave us cancer-fighting CAR T cells. Instead of engineering immune cells to hunt and destroy, scientists are learning to engineer them to negotiate and pacify. They are designing living medicines that can directly calm the specific part of the immune system that's out of control. Think of it this way. In an autoimmune disease, a specific squad of hyperactive immune cells, called effector T cells, has been mistakenly told that a part of your body, like your joint tissue or your skin cells, is the enemy. They keep attacking, causing inflammation and damage. The immune architects are creating a new squad with the opposite mission, regulatory T cells, or Tregs for short. Naturally, Tregs are the peacekeepers of your immune system. They patrol, recognize when other immune cells are overreacting, and send out stand-down signals. In autoimmune disease, there aren't enough of these peacekeepers in the right place. So, scientists take a sample of a patient's own T cells. In the lab, they use advanced gene editing to give these cells a precise upgrade. They are reprogrammed to become designer Tregs. This upgrade does two key things. First, it gives them a special homing device, a receptor that lets them find and travel directly to the site of the inflammation, like a GPS leading them to the troubled joint. Second, it supercharges their natural ability to calm things down. They are engineered to produce powerful anti-inflammatory signals, like a firefighter who can both locate a blaze and release a targeted cloud of fire-suppressant foam. The process of creating these cellular peacekeepers is a marvel of bioengineering. Scientists first use a harmless virus as a delivery truck. They load it with the new genetic instructions, the homing device, and the peacemaking signals. This virus gently infects the patient's own T cells in the lab, delivering the new code. Alternatively, they might use precise molecular tools, like CRISPR, to edit the cell's existing DNA directly. It's like giving the cells a new manual to read. The engineered cells are then grown in special nutrient baths, multiplying until there are millions of them, all ready for their peacekeeping mission. Once infused back into the patient, these designer cells become a living, self-renewing treatment. They don't just drift around, they actively migrate to the problem area. When they arrive, they get to work. They release their calming signals directly where it's needed, telling the overactive immune cells to stop attacking. They can even promote healing in the damaged tissue. Because they are made from the patient's own cells, the body is much less likely to reject them. And crucially, they don't shut down the entire immune system. They are precise mediators, working to restore peace in one troubled neighborhood without affecting the security of the entire city. Let's imagine how this changes a life. Our person with arthritis receives an infusion of their own, newly engineered cells. Over the following weeks, these cellular peacekeepers make their way to the inflamed joints. The constant background hum of pain begins to fade. Morning stiffness lessens. Swelling goes down. They can button a shirt, open a jar, or take a walk without wincing. And they can do all this without the constant fear of catching every cold that goes around, because their broader immune defenses are still intact and on duty. The potential of this architecture goes beyond arthritis. It could be applied to a wide range of conditions where the immune system is the problem. For lupus, where the body attacks its own skin, joints, and organs, designer Tregs could be programmed to protect those specific targets. For type 1 diabetes, where immune cells destroy insulin-producing cells in the pancreas, they could be sent to shield those precious factories. For multiple sclerosis, where the immune system attacks the protective coating of nerves, they could be deployed to the nervous system to halt the damage and even encourage repair. Looking to the future, this technology could evolve into a true immune reset. Imagine a future clinic where a patient with a complex autoimmune condition has a full diagnostic map made of their misbehaving immune cells. A custom blend of different designer Tregs is then created, each squad trained for a specific mission, one to protect the skin, another to guard the gut, a third to patrol the nerves. A single treatment could re-educate the entire confused immune army, restoring balance across the whole body. Furthermore, this approach could help solve one of the biggest challenges in medicine: organ transplantation. Today, transplant recipients must take powerful drugs for life to stop their immune system from rejecting the new organ. In the future, a recipient might receive an infusion of designer Tregs along with their new kidney or heart. These cells would be specifically programmed to teach the body's immune system that this new organ is a friend, not a foe, potentially eliminating the need for harsh anti-rejection drugs and letting the body accept the transplant naturally. It's a move from suppression to education, from blanket force to elegant precision. The immune architect doesn't fight our body's defenses, it teaches them wisdom. It offers a future of lasting peace within, where chronic conditions are managed not with constant medication, but with the body's own retrained guardians. If this vision of retraining our inner army inspires you, please like and subscribe to Boson Buzz. Until next time, have a safe and curious week.